All right, guys. Yeah. We're on our way to Virginia. This is going to be the normal run. And as you guys can see, I'm in a different spot. That's the Fletcher house. That's Dan's. There's my rig in the front here. There's Timothy's. There's my old beater. And as you guys can see, loading up. I mean, this is normal for all you guys. All you guys that have motorhomes go through the same thing. I need water. So let's put some water in. And yeah, so this is going to be our normal run to Virginia, not like I did last time because, you know, Galat was so close. This is what's going to happen in a motorhome. We're heading up the road. It's Wednesday. Hopefully I'll have this uploaded tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, one more thing, guys. You know, I mentioned the Fletcher that had the, you know, the Camaro for sale, the 67. And I'm pretty sure they have a buyer, really nice gentleman. Can't wait to meet him. Mike, if you're watching this, I look forward to meeting you when you come up and look at the car. And yeah, so this is something else for sale, this trailer. I have my 24 foots for sale. Anybody interested in, I'll take some pictures. I'll put it up on my site. But it's I think it's a ATC 2011 or 12, I forget. And you know, all aluminum trailer. It's a good trailer. Tires are a year old. They're 14 ply. It's just a good trailer. If somebody's looking for a small 24 footer. But well, let's walk around it a little bit, and then I'll talk more about hitting the road. Yeah, now it's turned into a for sale. Turned into a classified section or a classified ride, rolling into selling stuff. But yeah, you've seen the inside of it already. You know, it's got a remote, a winch in it. It's got everything you need. It's got this thing, this E-track, which is kind of cool. Then you could put anything, anywhere, basically in here. Originally, I think this is Anthony Bongiovanni's old trailer. He used it for motorcycles at one time. So it's got a lot of different things in it, and you know, just a nice equipped trailer. You know, nice cabinets and everything, and you know, it's not brand new, but it's a nice. You know, price will be right. You guys I'll mention some price. I haven't decided what I want to sell it for, but you guys make an offer if you're interested. Anyway. Yeah, so here's the rig, the whole setup. All right, guys, I think we're ready to go. I had to shoot back home because I forgot something. I'm sure you guys do the same thing all the time. I know I always do. Maybe you guys don't. Anyway, let's start this rig up. And this is the type of rig that you just turn the key and start it up. I don't know if you guys are familiar. A lot of you guys have the older diesels. You have to wait to start. Well, this is not a wait to start. You just crank it, it starts right up. Get the AC blowing. And let it warm up a little bit just to get some air pressure, and then we're off. But yeah, I can't wait to, well, I say I can't wait. I think I did this before. I think going to Bristol. Yeah, I can't. It's going to be a hot one. I've seen a lot of cars bailed out. I think it's down to 41 in super stock. I think it's down to only 48 in stock. And then the other class of super gas and super comp, they also dropped out a ton of, not a ton, but a fair amount of cars, I think 4 or 5. And everybody's saying, oh, it's going to be so hot, it's going to be so hot. Well, I'm down in North Carolina, I'm used to the heat. You know, I don't like racing in the heat, just like anybody else. But Galat was hot, and, you know, I dealt with it. It is what it is, so. All right, we are off. And as you guys can see from the first part of the video, when we're walking out, this trailer is going to be going. I'm picking up a 32-foot trailer so I can put my motorcycles in and just ease. I can put all the I can put a motorcycle and a scooter in this trailer too, but it's really tight. The other one's going to be so much easier.
Towards State Highway 96 North.
As we pull out of the Fletcher compound. So yeah, oh wow, it's still washed out big time, guys. Gonna have to do some adjustments on the road here. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see if I can get the adjustments for the camera, because that's washed out so much. It's just so tough when you have a camera on the dash, because it's dark in here, it's light out there. But I'm going to be back and see if I can get a better view out of here. All right, guys, we are back. And as I'm rolling down the highway, just like halfway, well, about, I don't know, about 40 minutes before my truck stop, which is almost halfway to the track, I was just thinking, you know, I get a lot of comments from fans and thanking me for just doing these things and, you know, going down the road, and they're enjoying it. And I wish I'd be interested in some of your comments as far as if you guys had the opportunity to do this, that what I do and a lot of my friends, the racing friends do, would you do it? Would you just rather just kind of just go to the track and just watch? And maybe it's kind of a stupid question. People say, of course, we would love to have an operation like this. Maybe not. You know, I mean, I got kind of a small operation. It's not big like, you know, with the stackers that Dan has or Anthony Mangiovanni has. They have just super big rigs. I wouldn't, even if I had the coin to spend on it, I just don't think I would do it because it's just too much equipment. I just don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I guess if I got to the point I was making so much money, I could hire a crew guy. But, you know, to me, I don't know. I want to be more involved, just doing my own thing and not having to depend on anybody. Even if you're paying a crew guy, something could happen, you know, and I don't know. I look at it that I have a perfect setup, and I'm just wondering if you guys would love to have a setup like this, or maybe just a dually and a trailer, but just have the opportunity to go racing, like all the races do, you know. And the reason I'm directing this to the fans is because I didn't realize how many people enjoy just watching the racing stuff, the what goes on and everything. Obviously, they watch the racing too, but just everything that we have to go through, just every, you know, because it's kind of normal. Every racer goes through what I go through. I'm not doing anything special. Just let me know. Let me know comments. I'll respond. I always respond. I know you guys give me lots of, you know, thanks for doing it, but you're not asking any questions, so you'll just see a heart there and showing that I saw it. So, but if you want to ask a question, feel free to ask a question. I would love to answer any of your questions you have about my equipment, about you know, if you guys could do it, would you do it? Or you just kind of just enjoy being a fan. I know a lot of guys, older guys, they can't race anymore. I'm getting close to that, believe it or not. Well, believe it, I'm getting close to that. So I don't know when I'm going to stop. I hope it's a long time, but I understand that guys that can't race and they get enjoyment out of it, and it humbles me beyond what you guys realize when guys send me emails and tell me, guys, thank you so much for this. You know, I can't race anymore and I have health issues, and it just brings back, you know, good times and memories, and I just love doing it. So just let me know in the comments, and I'll ask those questions, and so that's why I turned the camera back on, kind of just riding up 95. It's peaceful, it's nice, it's just such a nice ride. Now, I mean, before there was nothing on the road. Now we're picking up a little bit of traffic, but this is nothing. It'll all, because I set the cruise at about 68. And this way, most people pass you, so I don't have to, you know, deal with going around people and everything like that. Once in a while, you have, you know, a bad deal, but so far so good. So I'll be back, and what I'm going to show, I'm going to do we'll just roll into the truck stop, do my normal truck stop. I don't know how much I'll record of that, and then I want to show you something else before I get off the exit for 85 South, which is then only about, I don't know, 20 minutes, not even to the track. But we'll be back. All right, guys, we are back. We're getting off exit 33 on 95. This is Davis truck stop. And I don't need that anymore. That was the GPS talking to me. And we'll fuel up. I need some scooter gas. I'll get some regular gas. I'll get diesel. And I'll go through the routine. Usually this truck stop is okay. It's a hit or miss. Sometimes there's a ton of rigs. You gotta wait. But I'm figuring on a Wednesday morning, it shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, I can go to the first one. Yeah, let's go. I don't want to go to the first one. Yeah, this looks good. We'll go on the end. Somebody tried to call me again? Okay, didn't even hear it ring. I'll call back. Anyway, let's switch cameras, guys. Get the fuel card out. So what do we got here? See what kind of discount we get. Okay, here we go again. No. Processing. Oh, control number right away. Nice. All right, we'll look away for a second. We go back. Do you wish to purchase truck fuel? Yep. Do you wish to purchase DEF? Nope. Dispense truck fuel for cashier receipt? Okay. Remove nozzle. Didn't say to do anything. So, okay, guys, we got to remove this one. Put it on the ground there. Flip that up. Let's hold it to the other side. And check this thing out, guys, coming in. I've never seen a rig like that. All brown. All right, see how bad this one is. Ugh, not bad. Sometimes it's really hard to get this off. And we'll shoot over to this. Boom. And it is greasy, greasy, greasy. And I'm spilling stuff. 'Cause I'm not good at this. Okay. Let's flip the handle up. Back over. Not gonna need much. Well, half. Let's go back and check the car. Wow, this is crazy, guys. You gotta look at this setup here. Yeah. Don't know what it is. It's really weird. Anyway, let's go look at the race car. Anything move? Not much of a light, but everything looks good. Nothing moves. Yeah, the trailer toe's nice. Let's go check the tires. Good. It's about 85 degrees out. Everything's good. Let's walk around. Check these tires. Good. Good. Everything looks good. Alright, guys. Where we at? All we need is 40 gallons. That was quick. Alright. Let's go back over. Top off, stuff to top these off. Okay, that looks like it. See we don't spill anything. Looks good. Kind of eventful. Sometimes these truck stops can take long, but this one doesn't. I got diesel all over my hands. That sucks. Go back over here, and I think I've said this before, can't forget this, I have done it in the past. And see cashier for receipt, only $145. Alright guys, we are back, and we're gonna swing around and get some gas for the generator, not for the generator, for my scooter. No gas, just diesel at this island. You should have them both, but I guess not. Truckers don't need fuel. Oh, no gas for it. They only need diesel. So that was good. I just checked my app. So it was $3.89 for fuel here, and the app showed me $3.32. So that's not bad. So that's a little over 50 cents savings a gallon. So 40 gallons. So yeah, a little bit of money. It all adds up. That's crazy, that brown thing. I don't know what that is. It definitely looks homemade though. Definitely looks homemade. Looks like he's got some type of living quarters. That's weird. I don't know. I don't think it's a racer rig, but you never know. You never know. So let's just pull over here where it says we can't pull over. And then we'll get some bus loading and only. Well, we're going to pull in here anyway. Run over, get some fuel for the scooter. All right, guys, I am back, and that was painless. As you guys can see, the fuel is right over there. So it wasn't a long walk. So we're all fueled up. Get some lunch. And as you guys can see, I'll pan the camera down. No snacks, because 2 hour ride, a little over 2 hours, not worth snacks. No. Yeah, let's see. Cut right in front. Woo! Yes. So there we go. There was a Muppet. Just cut right in front of me. But is Kenny upset? No, not at all. I don't care. I didn't have to slam the brakes on. I didn't have to do any evasive maneuvers. So no reason to be upset. But I will call him a Muppet. So we should be in about noon, maybe a little after. Let's see what the GPS tells us. And so what I'll do is, I'm going to, let's see, how many to 16 miles to 85. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera back on when I get close to 85. I'm going to tell you guys, if you got a big rig, even if you got a small rig, you're better off getting the exit, because the exits are very close, the exit before 85, because the exit you get off of, it's really tight. You got to get over, and if cars are coming on, because it's also an entrance with an exit. So just picture this exit right here, on this entrance right here, then there's an exit right here. It's just, and then you have to make this like really, you got to get on the brakes hard, because so if you're flying in or you got to get off there in the last minute and try to get ahead of people, you got a big rig, it can get a little dicey. I know a lot of you guys have done it before, but the guys that haven't, follow me, get off the exit before, because basically it's a service road. You can stay back. You're basically staying on the highway, and then you're right in the right lane to make the nice turn, slow down. It just makes it a lot easier. So when I get back, I'll show you that, and then you know, whatever. I don't know what'll happen after that. We'll figure something out. All right, guys. So we're getting close. I'm going to show you what the exit to get off of. So you don't have to. I mean, if the traffic's light, it's not a big deal getting off the exit. The GPS tells you to, but if the traffic's not light, it just sucks. So it's this exit right here, folks. Oops, almost missed it. So this is it, guys. So what you do is you stay in this lane. So this is exit 50. You know, you want to say 50B, because it's putting you in the proper lane. You can get over and then get onto 85. But sometimes when you, like you said, if you're out in that lane, out in the on 95, sometimes it's a pain to get over because people are just getting on here. Now, right now, there's no traffic. It's nice and light, not a problem. But if you stay in this lane, you're just perfect, because you're already set. And then it's like almost like a U-turn. I mean, it's you got to slow down for the turn. But you'll see as I'm coming up. Stay in, like, so you get off, stay in the left lane once you get off. That's 50B.
In a quarter mile, take exit 51 for I-85 South, US 460 West.
And you'll see what I mean when I'm coming up here. So now you're coming around this bend, you're coming a little hot, you got cars coming in, you got a rig coming in or whatever, and then you got to get right over. And this just makes it so much easier. You can get on the brakes. I know it looks like a little bit of a distance, but you know, you're going 65 miles an hour and you got to slow down to come around this turn. I've done it with a dually, man, and I just came in real hot, but like, thank God I had a dually. I could slow it down and not
7 miles.
do anything crazy. I don't need you anymore, GPS. But anyway, that's the run, and so it's 50B or 50A, it'll say, but stay, once you get off exit 50 on 95 North, stay in your left lane, and it just follows it right through, right into here. It's just a no-brainer. And with that, we'll be back when I get really close to the track, when I get off the exit again, and which is only about, I don't know, 6-7 miles, but we'll be back. Okay, guys, yeah, we're getting off the exit. That was quick. Now, some guys get off at the exit before, which is 1. They take 1 south. You could do that too. But for those of you guys that don't do the fuel card and you want to get fuel at the last possible moment, I'll show you where you can get fuel. Easy in, easy out. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, it was the cop sitting there too. I wonder if he's going to hammer somebody, but he's sitting there waiting for some speedster to go by. So yeah, right here on the left, what you do is you go to the light if you want to get diesel fuel, and it's not too bad. I think, what's the price here? Well, yeah, $3.45. Yeah, so it's only 10 cents more than I paid. You just make a left here and go around the back. It's nice. It's easy in, easy out, guys. And because the track is right down the road. So we're gonna wait for these people to go, because I want to be a nice guy and not block everybody, because that's the kind of guy I am. So anybody behind me? Nope. So it's all good. So we'll just wait. And the track is just right down the road. Virginia Motorsports Park. Virginia Nationals. I like this track. I'll be back here for the division race. I did good at the division race last year. One of my rare finals that I can pull through. Not sure where. I think I know where they're gonna put us. So it's pretty. Oh no, they got us over here. They usually put us in the dirt road, but oh, you know what? Last year they put us there too. Well, in the division race they put us over here too. Yeah. Doesn't look like a lot of rigs here, but so I guess that's it. I guess that looks like it's it. Yeah, so I guess it's where everybody's parking over here, so yep. So it doesn't look like a ton of rigs here. They used to put us all the way on the dirt road, but now they put us in this field, which is also good. And they got the cones out, pretty good. So let's see if I can make this Huey. Yes, sir. And we're here. All right, guys. So that's it for today's. Well, that's it. Yeah, for today's. And tomorrow we'll do the same thing. You know the routine, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the trip. Another rolling into Yo Ken. Yeah. All right, guys. Later.